Alright guys, looks like today we have a new puzzle from CG Crumb. So it says, for a tease, do, why fly far, beat this, that'd be nay visionary. I'd have my best friend hat on fit faint, the best feet, other folds sad. Stop changing, keep farming, I'm reaping the wagers, my plays win. Reason is simple, paired and true, no fancy jokes and clue, but get the nod, ace. Fail in line, stem hope, rotated, no help, get pwned, dunce. And then there's a parsecs table here and a PDF to download. And the PDF, let me see if I can get it pulled up here. The PDF looks like a cutout so that you can do a puzzle. Let's see if it shows when I pull this up. Come on. I'm still learning how to use XSplit. I'm trying to add the source, it won't let me. Probably because it's a PDF. So let me take a picture of it, and then I can upload the picture into XSplit. So everybody's heard the leaks and the rumors about the original trilogy Millennium Falcon, and the fact that this has to do with parsecs makes me think that, you know, that's what this is. I'm not a puzzle genius, so I'm not going to be the one solving this, but I will be following it today. I just want to get a video out and kind of show, you know, what's going on with this. Where did it go? Here it is. So here's the cutout. It's a parsecs dial, and it's got some code on here. So I'm imagining there's some way to program in the okay, I'm going to remove this since we're done with it. I imagine there's some way to program stuff in to get a full table here, and then using the full table, there will be a way to translate using the letters on that dial, and then we'll take the answers we get from the dial and program them in to some type of other translation mod. And I have a feeling that this is a hint up here. There's got to be a way to rearrange these or to get hints from them, because it's terrible English. So I'll be following this today, and then I'll post a video once we figure out what it actually is. Alright, so mainly I'm just tracking Reddit and looking at kind of what's going on if people start to find solutions. So that's just a link to the puzzle. I'm guessing this is a link to the PDF. Yeah, it's another download link to the PDF. Sorry. Should be reading some of these out loud. People are trying to translate it, but I'm looking for something that actually looks good. This guy filled in the table. Let me get a snip of this. No, let me bring it up. So the table's been filled out. Let me bring this in. So, parsecs table completed looks like this. What I really should do is I should print that. I should print it and cut it out because I may not know exactly what I'm doing, but I can try. I'm going to print this. I'm going to cut it out, the parsecs toy, whatever you want to call it. So remove that. Still printing. Once it's done printing, I'm going to cut it out and try and look at the dial and figure out how to do it. Because you definitely are going to be putting these on top of each other and trying to... Letters are backward, numbers are not. The word rate is spelled in backwards letters on the arrow at 60. All 26 letters are present, some twice, at least 1 and 3 times. All numbers are also present. Both dials are numbered 10 to 100. And there are 50 hashes from 10 to 15, 25 hashes between groups of 5, between 15 and 20, 10 hashes between groups of 5, between 30 and 60. Hashes line up identically when matched with the same numbers on either dial. So these guys are definitely like puzzle masters. So this may be a waste of time for me to try, but it's fun. This is definitely fun. I've been participating in the last puzzles as well. I'm not able to go live on YouTube yet. I didn't realize that there was a 24-hour wait period, so when I went to go live for this and just kind of track stuff and be a part of it as it's happening, I can't do that because I'm on timeout till tomorrow at 9 in the morning. So I'm going to record this just kind of as I do stuff. I'm not going to edit it. This will be all raw footage. If you guys want to see things unfold, if you were at work or sleeping, out doing something else with family. My wife is sick right now, so her and my daughter are watching some TV while I do some videos and do some Star Wars content. So, I need to get a pin these together. What should I use? I'm gonna use a paper clip. So I've got the little dial here. I should probably bring up my thing to see how you can actually see it. Yeah, so this is the little dial. I've got it lined up there. So this is tiny little webcam. Make it bigger for a second. Here's the dial. So I'm going to be trying to kind of figure out what people are doing with it and just looking on Reddit and see, because they may have already solved this by the time I scroll through. Well, this is from 10 hours ago. Why didn't I realize this? So I'm way late to the party. Okay. Alright guys, the puzzle's not solved yet. We haven't been confirmed. A lot of people are leaning towards Falcon and those type things. Someone plugged in to an anagram a lot of the words from the forums, the random words. And one of the things that comes up is this Star Wars Darth Bane Dynasty of Evil. That's super exciting if it's Darth Bane. I love Darth Bane. He would make it so that the Sith and Treya actually have a chance again. Because right now it's like the Commander Luke teams just stomp Treya. Revan just stomps Treya. Like, I just unlocked my 7-star Treya, and I'm falling from top 20 back into the 70s or 80s overnight, and my speeds aren't bad. It's just because the other team, all the CLS teams, can just blow right through it without even trying. So this would be super exciting if this ended up being Darth Bane instead of the original trilogy Falcon. Like, I love ships, but man, Darth Bane is awesome, and I'm in the middle of finishing his trilogy right now as well. But the first, I'm almost to the second book, and he's awesome. I love his whole journey. If you haven't read it, then you should. It's fantastic. All right. So Crumb woke up. People were kind of having a hard time, and he said that's from an old puzzle. Someone's talking about the decoding that was in his new forum picture. But he said, looks like you folks are at a bit of an impasse. This one can be hard to recognize, so here's a hint to put you on the straight and narrow. I just woke up and having my breakfast, but all I can think about is getting more of this guy. And it's a little pig. So people, of course, go straight to freaking out thinking it's Porkins and some other ships. I think that it might be more than just one ship. It might be more than just one thing. I think it's going to be some major ship update with a lot of ships. My daughter's wanting to get in on the action over here. Say hi, baby.
No.
Okay, well, you're in the video, so you gotta either say hi or go away. What are you gonna do?
Hi.
Say hi, everybody, and you can
Hi,
tell them about
everybody.
the cute little pig. Is it cute?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then we'll record a little bit more when we get some hints later after we get back from shopping.
Okay.
Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Okay, guys. There's a break in the puzzle finally. So there's a Discord chat going. The puzzle got broken down, and it says the results are never tell me the odds 37201@gmail.com. We've got people sending emails to it. It's a valid email address. Someone says they logged into EA with that, and the password is dunce. So now I'm trying to sign in. Someone said they signed in, so I want to try and sign in as well. But I'll probably just follow the Discord. Someone's going to beat me to it. So when they signed into the email, it's called Han and Chewie. And there's 0 discussions yet. Thread. Log into it on Gmail. Someone probably already changed the password. Someone already changed the password. I'm too slow. You're free to use any methods necessary, but I want them alive. And there's a link for mission problem. I don't have permission to do that. I need to, let me pull up, so you guys see what I'm doing here. Let me remove this, remove this, remove this. Let me see if I can add Discord as a source. I can add it, but it won't show it. Yeah, I won't show what we've got going on here in the puzzle chat, but basically there's a Discord that's got tons of stuff going on. Holy crap. Okay. Notepad view. Vader's quote to the bounty hunters, Falcon and bounty hunter ships. There's a download of 102 characters that we can pull up. Window capture. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out as I go. Notepad, here it is. So these characters, I'm going to remove these Discord since they're not doing anything. These 102 characters were, somebody linked this. The login to the Gmail address and the password is scoundrels for life. Let's try and log in. Nope, didn't let that password go through. Geez, this is really fun. So we broke part of the puzzle through, but there's going to be a lot more to go. I will edit these all together after. I've been trying to record as we pop through, but it looks like we had a breakthrough. So earlier, Crumb said that we're in his neck of the woods. He has a friend that's a puzzle expert who he had help him with this. And that means that the puzzle's about to get even harder before we get to the final answer. So we may have had a breakthrough here, but I don't think that we're at the end. So I will continue to follow this and post updates, and then I will edit it all together so you can kind of see the steps as we go through. But this is the next thing that we're going to be working with, plus the quote from Vader. The Vader progress. Oh, and Crumb just posted on the forums, and it said, "We're making progress." So, we're doing good, but we're not at the end. We're not close. So, alright. Back to the forums. The Han and the Chewie thing really start to point back to the Falcon, but I think there's more to it. I mean, I think it's more than just one character or one ship. I think that it's going to be some multiple somethings, but we'll see. That's just my opinion at this point. about halfway through. They posted the puzzle sometime last night, so we're coming up on the, let's see, almost 24 hours, about 20 hours it seems. So, all right. All right, so we're down to a word search. Will Chrome pull it up? Of course not. Why would it? Fucking A. Let me do a screenshot of it. There's lots of people working on it right now. Just like 100 people working in the same Google Doc. Here's a picture of it. Get this pulled up. I wish that I could figure out how to get it to share web pages without being stupid. I'm gonna have to ask somebody because I have no idea what I'm doing. Here's the word find. Bam, there it is. I'm gonna leave that up on the screen. It seems like it's off a little bit because see the right column all the way down the side. There's gaps. So it seems like something's off. But at the same time, with the setup they have right now, they're finding lots of words. Barris Offie, Cadbane, Maz Kanata, Slicious Crumb, Aura Singh, Luke Skywalker. Let's see. Idnaga. Io Gundy. Oh, Io Gundy. Let's see. Who else is that? Jar Jar Binks? No fucking way. Jar Jar Binks is along the bottom edge. Let me, I don't know if my mouse cursor's got your Jar Jar Binks is in there. Let me keep taking screenshots since I can't. Let me see if it'll let me share the screen as a Google Doc. I don't know if it will. Oh, it did. Okay, so let me get this crap out of the way. Move this. Move that. Oh. Move that. Add source. Web page. Bring it up. Okay, so there are literally people working on this as we talk about it. Let's move this up here, get my face out of the way, we'll put it over here. You guys really want to see it. So I don't know if inside this version, if it will be active, but it looks like it is. There's people working on it. If you see up here, there's a whole bunch of people in here. So we're just kind of looking for word find stuff. Like I wish that it wasn't all capitals and not capitals, and it was a little cleaner than it is. Going off some screenshots. I see Cadbane. Logray is in there. Plo-Koon is in there. Aura Singh is in there. Someone else found Candris, Ordo. There's a lot going on in here. So let's see. I don't know if I'm allowed to make changes within split. But there's ones on here that there's Dengar, Aura Singh, Luke Skywalker's here, Leia Organa's up here. Let's see. Someone said Ben Solo's on line 13. Ben Solo. Actually, I don't know how to color these. How do I fill in the cells? Fill color. Okay, there's Ben Solo. What else is there? Someone says better than watching Netflix. Let me scroll back up to the one that said, so Canderous Ordo was going up across Salacious Crumb, so I don't see it on this one. There's different versions. Okay, I'm checking the Discord as well. So the Jar Jar Binks is in there. Biston is in there. Maz Kanata. Spring. La. Dears. I can't read that one. Yeah, Logray, Plo Koon. There's a lot. I want to check the main forum and see where we go from here. If Crumb's going to comment, if he's still watching. Let's go to page 17 of the forums. So, Owen Lars, Cad Bane, Biston, Canderous Ordo, Greedo. Padme Amidala. I don't know if this is going to be all characters that are going to get ships, or characters they're adding, or characters that are going to get reworked. There's just a lot going on. So I just wanted to record a little bit and show this puzzle. And I got to get back to my raid, but I'll check in while I'm watching this. So thanks. All right. We seem to be breaking a lot of ground in this Discord. We found out that Crumb is lurking in there, so he jumped in this Discord, and this is what he posted. So I think we're getting really close on solving the puzzle. Wow, what we've got right now. Let me pull up a picture of this. It looks like this is the updated puzzle at this point. And it's just about complete. So then we're going to have to figure out if the missing letters form something and what these other colors are. So let me pull this in so you guys can see this. Remove this one. Add in this one. Bam. So here's what we got. This looks like about as big as they can go. So you can see that there are a lot of different characters in here. There's some pretty obscure ones, ones that not a lot of people have heard of, from the lore and from books and from series and stuff like that. So a lot of these people are just finding names and Googling it and finding out that, hey, it is a Star Wars character. So now what they're going to try to find out is there's a lot of unused letters and there's duplicates, there's, you know, things like that. So they're going to pull all of those out, whatever letters are remaining, and form them into something. Or maybe it'll be different phrases, like characters that were used twice will have a meaning, and all the letters that weren't used at all will have a meaning, and letters that are part of names that are misspelled will have its own meaning. I don't think we're all the way there, but this has been really fun. I've been kind of going at this all day. Major credit to this Discord. The Discord is the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes event server. They made an SC Crumb Puzzle chat specifically for this. Oh, Crumb also posted, hey guys, just to let y'all know, probably unsurprising, I've been lurking in the Discord and I saw you guys find a name that I hadn't intentionally hidden. The name Hun. It's not canon. It looks like Wikipedia isn't certain of the spelling Hun, H-U-N-N, versus H-U-U-N. But either way, it's not intended to be a name found. So there's that. Great job this far. Keep on going. Oh, that's not from Crumb. This is from EVS 469. He's the one that was helping Crumb. So, scrolling down to where we're at currently, and we're still after it. So there's a character list. We're trying to hit 102 characters because of the original thing that said 102 characters. So there's a list going down. I don't have this the original Google Doc pulled up. I'm just getting screenshots. So I've got to go back up and try and find. I've got to go back up and try and figure out where the original Google Doc is so I can get in on it. But there's the update for now. And then I'll start piecing all of these updates together as I've been recording throughout the day. So, all right. See you guys in a bit. All right, guys, here's where we're at. They confirmed that there's no further encryption.
Share stream.
I'm back. Yeah, well, I had to turn off the heat. It was getting warm in here. We had a hot day here in Chicago. It was it's like
a list of all the characters that are supposed to be in the list.
52 degrees or something.
And
okay, someone is talking. Let's see.
After you find all of them,
I don't think it's going to be obscure. I don't know. Are you into KOTOR?
Yeah, I played through KOTOR.
KOTOR, okay. Because I'm just going to speak for myself and some other people. This is a little too obscure for some people.
So.
Yeah, I think something of this kind of grandiose scale. I mean, multiple puzzles and ciphers here. Like this has got to be something we all know, right? Like, I mean, if they come out, we walk out with like Zuckus here. I think people are going to be.
I felt that I saw But
Zuckus was almost as obscure as Forlom
at the same
and
time, there's
Bosk and
people
Dengar,
posting so many different spots that
worse.
it just, like that's already been
Okay, so
found,
they're trying to
or
get the
someone
correct
else
number
posts
of
it
letters.
after
They're counting
and gets the right
118,
intentions, which is
and the mods
I've been
have
trying to
said
help.
that there should be
Kind of
121
download,
characters,
but
and
not like
the
some of
reason why
these
they're
other
liking
guys
the
in Discord
121
that are,
characters is because that will
really
give
going
them
down on it.
an 11
But,
by 11 grid to work with.
I will have another
okay.
update
All right,
shortly.
so, and they're counting
And
118 right now, so that means that
I'm hoping by
there is
the
something
time
off
I
on
have to go to
that.
bed that we actually know what's coming. And I'm hoping that
118.
there's
Okay.
a video or something cool like there was with Revan, so there'll be something.
It's not. KOTOR's not too obscure, but I think
But I'll
we
see you
need
guys
some
in a little bit.
movie stuff, man.
All right. This was the final product. We did it. It came down to the remaining letters being put into this 11 by 11 grid, and there were a whole bunch of ships in there. Chimera, Phantom 1, Home 1, Endurance, and a lot of those. But the letters that were left over were these pink ones, and it came down to Millennium Falcon. And after they posted that, this came up on the forum from CG EVS 469, who helped Crumb make this puzzle. He said, "Congratulations, you got it." He's got some ideas for next time. So I think a little bit over 24 hours, and we solved the puzzle. This one was super tough. There were some awesome people in this Discord getting things done. SWGOH is awesome. There were a lot of other people who were doing a lot of serious work on this. I was more of a lurker. I helped a little bit, but not like these guys. They're nuts. So yeah, hopefully we will get a kit reveal sometime soon. I've been farming these ships, but I am nowhere near where I need to be, and I don't think I'm going to be able to spend what it takes to get it done. As long as it unlocks like a regular legendary, I should be able to get it at 5, maybe 6 stars. If it's a 7-star only ship, depending on how good it is, it may be my first time whaling out. Like, I may spend, because I honestly don't think I'm that far off. I think, maybe 80, maybe $100 could get me there. I've already been doing 16 pulls on each of these bounty hunter ships every day. I've only been doing single pulls on the original, or on the Young Lando's Falcon. But I've got that ship at 6 stars on its way to 7-star as well. I may double hit that zone. Spend the 25 for the refresh and the extra. What would I need? The way it's been working out, I probably could cut nest out, spend the extra 100 crystals for the 120 energy, and then the 25 for the refresh, and that would make it so I can get 16 pulls on that every day. So I may do that. If you did watch, thanks for watching. I know it's going to be kind of I'm not going to edit it and try and make it fancy. It's just going to go from clip to clip, and that's what it was. So thanks again.